up, guys? It's the Real Broseph, and we're here today to talk about one thing, and that is my truck. Who would have guessed? And one thing I just noticed, that Browning sign is backwards. So I'm gonna have to fix that, right? Alrighty, and it is fixed. So, never seen it done that fast, have you? So, I've gotta say that I blew the clutch out of my truck. So, I'm tired of fixing things cheap on this truck and it messing up. So, we are going to get it fixed, and we are going to fork some money into it. And when I mean fork some money into it, I mean not just a regular old stock clutch. I'm gonna go with a stage 4 clutch. And what that means is that a stage 1 is gonna be your pretty much stock clutch, just for average driving. And your stage 2 is gonna be able to be able to have a little more wear on it, just not much different. But your stage 3 is gonna be a little more aggressive. It's gonna have a little more kick to it. It's not gonna be as smooth on driving. I mean, they possibly could be as smooth on driving, but they're not going to break as easy as the 2 or the 1. I mean, obviously, once you go up into the numbers, it gets stronger. But the farther you go up into your numbers, the more aggressive it is, and not so good on a daily driver. The 5 is your highest, and I'm going with a 4. 4 because it's still gonna have smooth ability with aggressiveness, and because I do go mudding, and I want to have something that I can trust to not break. And I don't want to go with a 5 because I do use my truck for a daily driver, and a stage 5 clutch is going to be really jumpy, and it's gonna be too much. It's for like drag race, specifically drag race or truck pull trucks, something that doesn't have to be smooth on driving. It just has to be aggressive, fast, and be able to hold up to a lot. And the 4 is going to hold up to a lot, be a little aggressive. It's not gonna be as smooth as my daily driver as it was before I broke it, but it is going to be awesome because I am not gonna have to worry about my clutch anymore for a long time. Honestly, the 4 will probably last longer than the truck will. And I don't want to make a really long video today. I just want to talk about just random stuff. I need a dip, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm not a big fan of putting a dip in on camera, so I'll see y'all in a split second again. Alright, we're back, and there's one thing that I just realized. I'm retarded. That is not right now. It was right the first time. So we're gonna change it back again. Here we go again. Alright, it's fixed, and got my dip in. Just seems a little easier to talk with my dip in. Just gives me something to think about, or well, not think about, but concentrate. Guys, I'm looking for some new songs to listen to, and I listen to country, listen to Little Kevin Gates. So put in the comments some songs that I'm gonna download and might even use them in my videos during like my time lapses or something, whenever I'm just wasting time. Yeah, I don't really want this to be a long video. I just want it to be kind of something to tell you all about how I won the dip challenge with Nick, and that I'm getting a new clutch for my truck, and I don't want to go cheap. I want to go decently expensive, because your truck is your way of getting around. If you buy cheap, it's just going to keep breaking, and that's just that much more time that you go without a vehicle. And here lately, with just buying spider gears over and over and over again, I finally got the locker in it. So I've learned, you just put a little money out, you don't have to fix as much. So I'm pretty happy with the way the truck's going. The whole side of the truck where it got smashed in, it's still killing me a little bit, but that's okay. It'll get fixed, and it's gonna look good. Again, I promise. It may take some time, but it'll get fixed. And I was gonna do it myself, but there's no point in me doing it and screwing up the paint or not saying I can't do it, but I just rather trust someone that does it for a living. And so I think I'm gonna fork out a little money over the summer and get it fixed up, and y'all are gonna be there along the way, and y'all are gonna get to see everything. It's just it'll be during the summer, so it's gonna be a little while. It's only January 4th now, so it'll be a while, but it will get fixed. And I turn 18 in September, and at that time I'm gonna have the truck, and I'm probably, y'all are gonna hate me for this probably, or probably won't. Y'all probably don't like my truck, and if you don't, that's cool. I can understand, but I'm probably gonna sell my truck, and I'm probably gonna get, I'm looking towards more of an older Cummins, older Power Stroke. I don't like the older Duramaxes. Like, if I could find one in my year model, oh, I would love it, but I'm not gonna find that for that price. And I can find a 96 Power Stroke for around $4,000 on Craigslist, or even around here. Might need a little work to it, but a little work ain't gonna hurt nobody. So that's gonna come sooner or later. I think that's gonna do it for today. I just wanted to put a short video on here so y'all can understand what's gonna be happening. And when I say vlogs, I don't really do all day vlogs, and I'm gonna start doing those, but it's gonna take some time, because right now I'm going through a lot with this truck, and it'll get fixed. It just, once it gets fixed, I'll start doing better vlogs. And so just keep liking, commenting, subscribing. And if y'all didn't subscribe to Nick, please go do that. He needs the subscribers, and he's not in it for any getting famous reason. He's just in it for the fun of it, and so am I. And I just think it's cool to see what people think about what I do on a normal basis. And so I guess I'll see y'all in, like, tomorrow. See you guys.